Hit below the belt, man. Hey, what the fuck going on, man? It's Fuck Your Feeling podcast. Y'all know who the fuck it is, man. Big Nuck in the building. I got my niggas in here like as usual. You know what the fuck going on? It's on the dawn. What's the move, brother?
I ain't shit, man. Fuck your feeling.
I heard that shit. Lifestyle, what's the motherfucking move, boy?
Oh, you already know, same shit. True hurt fucking nigga feeling.
Yeah. This fucking nigga. Health, what's up with you, bro?
Hey, man, you know this cooling, man. I'm here.
Father is a son of a bitch, man. What's going on, B?
Yeah, we here ready to rock, baby.
I'm already knowing, man. How y'all day was today? Everybody cool?
Yeah, man. Everybody still breathing.
Yeah, right, man. Shout out to my father soldiers, niggas that ain't here. Y'all shout out to this nigga Q. He damn sure ain't ready. And goddamn shout out to all my people on this podcast, man. If y'all tuning in, we finna get right into it. Topic number one. Q, we mentioned last week, bro.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
And we did, but I thought we held it down though.
Yeah, we held it down, man.
I want to apologize. I was dealing with death in the family.
Man, you ain't got to apologize for that. Fuck these folks, man.
Family members.
I love these folks too, though. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
hey, first topic, man. Let me get to these motherfuckers, man. COVID-19 vaccine mandate, man. And why they put so much pressure on this vaccine, man? And what was your what would you take the vaccine for, man? That's the real question. I don't know what to think about this vaccine shit. They put pressure on the nigga about this shit, bro.
10 million.
I'd take that shit for one night with Rihanna.
Anything go?
10 million.
Anything go?
Anything. Unlimited access.
Nah, you said one night, but that's she just gonna stand beside you.
Nah, I said unlimited access. You gotta be unlimited access. You know, just being in a motherfucking room and holding hands.
What if she want you to touch her?
It don't matter. Unlimited access. She ain't even gotta enjoy it as long as I enjoy it. The fuck. I got to get the vaccine in the morning. The fuck.
Right, you don't know what's gonna happen after that moment.
Right,
you gotta get the vaccine before you even go, bro.
Nah, because she can flake out. Then I just be a stupid ass nigga with the vaccine. Nah, I stay in Atlanta. Nigga get finessed all day. I ain't going.
I don't know, man.
I just think it's crazy how they forcing that shit. Like the NBA players, I could understand though, like on that aspect, you know, you losing $10 million a year, you know, shit, you gotta think about that shot.
But I don't know.
Family and kids in a better position. I mean, that's for that. But people, I mean, you know, it's something they're forcing it. Think about that. Like they're forcing these players to get the vax in order to play in certain games, forcing these people to get vax in order to go to certain states and cities, forcing you to get back in order to move on certain airlines. So it's a reason for that. What would you say the other day, Q? They ain't even forcing us to get we don't even get immune shots for free.
No, but they giving COVID shots for free.
That shit
they don't
crazy.
even give your kids immune.
Yeah.
And if the kids don't take them, they ain't being restricted on where they can go and where they can't go. Right. It's a lot of kids. That's why your boy tried to use that religion.
Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, because that kids don't have to get their immunization shots based on their religion. Like, so you know what I mean? They not restricted on where they can go, what they can do. And at one moment, that was a pandemic. All of measles, all the same shit they claim we had to take vaccines for. So like, no, that shit ridiculous, man. They forcing that shit. It's a bigger narrative behind that shit, man.
They're actually forcing these people to get
the big question is, what is the motherfucking narrative, bro? Because listen,
I think it's population control.
And not even only that, bro, it's causing a big ass wedge between the people, bro. Like I said, I got into a nice little debate, heated little debate with a motherfucker I fuck with about that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga DM me and was like, hey man, why you so anti-vax? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking like, damn, this nigga serious? He was dead serious, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, it's crazy because some people is taking offense to it, like real shit.
But so what's so stupid is why you worry about what the fuck I do with my body? People keep hollering about it's to keep other people safe. First of all, a mask don't even keep people safe. It keep the germ that you have from spreading out. The vaccine only limited the symptoms that you get, but you're not immune to catching COVID. So if you can still catch COVID, you can give it to other folks. In fact, you're making other people more sick because with the vaccine, you're not gonna know you're sick because it's supposed to help cover up your symptoms. So you still mingling and going around other people, you still spread. You're a super spreader. The fuck? Goddamn. So I can understand if it was an immune shot, Like you can't catch COVID ever again. If they claim, I still be questionable, but it's not. It's just so. Why are you worried about if I don't care if I get COVID and die? Why are you worried about it? Like goddamn, what the fuck?
My
They
thing-
ain't worried about it. They trying to say that if you don't get it, you're gonna spread it. But that's a lie because the people who are getting it, the shots is spreading it, and then they still catching it. So it's like, and then what's crazy is you don't stand behind your product. Like how you can tell me to take something that I can't sue you if something bad happens.
Yeah, that's crazy. Come on, man.
If I use a lotion, I get a rub, I could sue that company.
Sound like Tuskegee Airman all over again.
The Tuskegee experiment. That's why I'm anti-vax, because nigga, I'm from Tuskegee, where these folks did this shit to these folks. Like, so why would I ever trust a white boy in a white coat with a needle? Nigga, I never trust them folks. Never. Nigga. I watch.
I don't even know what they really putting up in me. You can say that, but
I watch people.
What do I know? You know what I'm saying? Like, do I know?
Like, I read the from them experiments and shit. Like, I watch these people grow up, bro. Like, no, nigga, I'm definitely not fucking with them folks. And this is my thing. Why are they so on our community? Because if I'm only risking myself, then nigga, why you care, nigga? You mean to tell me I can go chop my dick off, cut it, split it, put it in me? I can do all this with my body, but I can't not get a shot.
Right. Right. When you think about it like that, that's insane, bro.
It's like B said, man, you don't even really know what they like. You don't even know what they putting in you, man. You know, I'm a health freak, man. You know, I'm big on the lifestyle change, all that, man. So I read in everything I put in my body. I read the ingredients, everything. I want to see if it got whatever it got in that motherfucker. Oh no, I don't want that. I can't even read the ingredients on this fuck they putting in my goddamn body. A whole shot, and then you gotta take 2. Then Johnson & Johnson, these niggas got a lawsuit for cancer. Well, they didn't even give him up for cancer for over years, and that's who giving me the shot
on baby powder.
Yeah, man, come on for the baby. But I'm gonna trust they gonna give me the right shot. But y'all nigga crazy as hell, man.
I ain't going.
That's just me though. You didn't get mad at me, but thank you.
But the other price of the question was, what's the price?
So, you ready to say that? So yeah. All that cute shit. What's your
tip? I'm fuck with it. I ain't gonna do it, but you know,
what's your tip? What's your opinions on?
Shit, man. COVID. It ain't shit that we don't already know, man. With this whole COVID thing, they still got a lot of shit that ain't backed up. Why some of these folks still catching it after, you know what I mean? Would have been a year now. They still ain't really got it backed up now. They don't got no explanation for why the shit ain't really working.
Right. They don't have it even control.
They don't have no explanation for it. And then Johnson & Johnson being the lead fuck up, they trying to get a double dose of it right now. It'll be just like what it is, Moderna and what's the other one? Pfizer, what is it? Pfizer? Yeah. Pfizer. They trying to. I don't know what they're doing, but it ain't really safe.
Why we gotta take so many shots of this shit?
Like, why different one?
Listen, this is my thing, bro. Them motherfuckers gonna have it to where this is just my opinion too. Let me put that in the avenue. They gonna have it to where you ain't gonna be able to go through certain states or nothing if you don't produce that motherfucking vaccine card.
Yeah.
If you want to go through some shit through a state that's if you ain't got the vaccine card, they're gonna make you go all the way around that motherfucker. If we going from Georgia to Mississippi and you can't go through Alabama without that vaccine, you gonna have to go all the way around to Tennessee and all kind of shit to get over there, bro.
Yeah.
It's good for a place
all my scammers, name your price.
Yeah.
Hey, they already got that. Niggas already got it.
I know it. That's what I'm saying. Name your price.
You know what? I heard a lady got bought for that shit, bro.
Yeah, they just got
book at that bitch.
Hey, the NBA nigga in the NBA just got popped with that shit. That shit over with. So look, nigga was doing that at first. They was getting the fake cards at first, but now they version that shit in their system. So if you ain't in that system, nigga, and you got that little card, your ass gonna get a case. And
they gonna figure out how to do it. Same way they figure out how to do the same way they figure out how to do the goddamn admission shit. They gonna figure out how to do it for the vaccine.
Nigga, I got shit. If you got the doctor in your goddamn, that's the same shit of giving out them for legal pills and shit.
Y'all niggas not hearing me. They just busted a fucking doctor in Cali. The bitch was so cold. She had. I'm talking about white lady. This bitch had niggas where she was giving them the fake papers. Then she was giving them nigga antibiotics. Whether you take the shit, it looked like you got the vaccine, and they caught that bitch.
Yeah.
She has some shit, take it, and
gotta
then
do
you
that.
be vaccinated for like 3 days and well off in 3 days.
That same thing with like them niggas that be goddamn giving out them fucked up prescription. Everybody ain't getting caught. So
They
it's
gotta
just
do
gonna
better,
always
that's
be
it.
motherfuckers. You know what I mean? You just gotta catch the right folk. Somebody, it might have been a whistleblower on that bitch.
Everybody gonna get caught fucking with that
Yeah,
vaccine.
look, it might have been a whistleblower on that bitch.
They too eager to get this shit through, so they ain't letting this shit slide. It's
They
something
did,
that's why you know something wrong with this shit.
They don't care if y'all niggas get fucked up on them drugs. They'll be But y'all motherfucking black ass niggas ain't taking that vaccine.
That's the
They
problem.
care about that.
Yeah,
That's a narrative. So it's a bigger narrative, man. The government ain't never been for the black man all throughout America. Now they want to give you money for taking a shot, free shot. So what's your price? We know. I think everybody agree on that. What's the ticket? What's your ticket?
Give me Kyrie Irving on whatever he getting paid for the year that he ain't gonna play. I do it. I take that pay.
You take it.
Whatever
That's your top line. What's your bottom line?
My and then you got to give me the doctor that shot LeBron in them. I want them doctors. The
What's your bottom line?
y'all gave him and whatever y'all gave him, give me that.
I just don't want Johnson & Johnson. I ain't taking Johnson & Johnson for nothing. No money. Nothing.
So what if they offer you 20,000 to take the shot?
20,000. I'm not to my Johnson & Johnson.
No, like Pfizer or something. I don't know.
I take Pfizer for the NBA money, like I just said. I ain't.
So you ain't doing it for the dub?
Nah, not 20. Hell nah.
But listen, bro.
50.
Fuck them folks. They're gonna have to come with, man. They're gonna have to come. First off, with this shit so speculate, man, them folks don't give a fuck about us. Like, what, nigga, do you know what you have to be for them folks to come and proposition us? We have to be like a motherfucking rocket scientist, nigga.
I told somebody I want 10 million. They was like, nigga, you ain't that important. Fuck
like, who are like?
Well, give me Moderna. I take Moderna. They the most. What's it called now? They the most accurate for the vaccine.
My thing is this, bro. We important when it comes to shot for some reason, bro. They want the black community all over this shot.
They want y'all nigga dead first. It was
Because we the ones who influence the world anyway.
And we the ones that ain't taking that shit, bro.
I'm gonna tell you what it is too.
The black community not taking that vaccine, bro.
And they keep saying
some of them is, but most of them not.
Okay, they keep saying some shit about our DNA too, like the shit do something to your DNA, right? Well, you know, us black people in America, we come from the West African people that, you know, it's only a certain tribes of people in the world that got 9 strands of DNA. And with that, you have the most likely to make geniuses out of those. The most strands of DNA you have, the more likely you have to throw a genius out of that. You see what I'm saying? So black people got the most, like certain black people, and the slaves we come from, them people was them people, bro. So I think that's why they want that shit, bro. They want to fuck out.
You know, it's definitely special, man. We the first origins of life on this planet, scientific fact. So yeah, it definitely, bro. Definitely. Bro. So
I was reading that today. I don't know how true that is, but they were talking about how black people have stronger immune systems.
That's the fact, bro. You are the first origins of life. Like the melanin in your skin make you so unique, man. This shit is crazy. Like that's
why you think them motherfuckers be the first kids shit they want to kidnap is blacks, bro? Because our organs on the black market.
Yeah, organs, yeah. Why you think the same group amount of kids come up missing every year?
Hey, why doing slavery? The motherfuckers say you was a monkey, dirty, nasty, but they had they babies sucking on your mama titty.
Exactly. They need them.
Come on, man. Yeah.
Facts. That's true now. What she
That's
said.
the fact that we superhuman.
Black people in general. We come from the same origin.
Listen, black women are the only women on earth that carry the Eve gene, meaning that she can throw any ethnicity out of her womb. She's the only
a black girl can have a white baby.
Yeah,
Okay, no white woman had no black ass baby.
I guess all
can't
no shit without that sperm growing in your ass.
I get what she's saying. I get what she's saying.
No,
you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. That shit. I'm just trying to figure out.
Big fact.
They say black people are the race that's getting the vaccine the least, bro.
Of course,
bro. I haven't met not one person that said they got that vaccine that ain't had no problems after that shit. Well, everybody got sick after it. Swollen, fucked up.
You take a vaccine. First of all, like I said before, it's not an immunity. You take the vaccine to boost your immunity, right? You feel me? So your body get used, and understand what kind of form diseases is coming in your body. Why not just boost your immunity?
Your body do that shit by itself though.
That's what. So why not give me something just for my body to boost this immune
But
system?
this is the thing about it though.
Just shoot me up with the riverant. That's all it is. The dead strand of the COVID.
Like old people used to say, nigga, what don't kill you make you what? Strong. So only way your immune system gonna get strong, you got to get sick. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you already had COVID and got over the shit, it makes no sense to go get the vaccine because your body already didn't produce the antibodies necessary to fight shit off. So why ain't they telling people about natural immunity? They ain't even discussing that. They just pushing vaccine. Okay, you got natural immunity. Fuck that, still go get the vaccine. It's something wrong.
I swear to God, I had COVID before a month.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. Some of our shit so strong. Some of us I had the shit and we didn't realize we had it.
And that's what I'm saying.
I realized I had that shit. I ain't never been so sick in my goddamn life.
I never caught that shit, and I ain't know. You know what I mean?
I might have had it not knowingly, but I definitely.
I thought I had that shit about 4 times, nigga. Listen, nigga, I ain't quarantined not a day, nigga.
No mask, no nothing.
I don't think nobody need to do nothing that's confused. If you ain't got no real conviction with shit, don't take it because it's confused. You get sick. Some people get sick the same way. Like regular. It's a common cold type. You know, nobody got to, you know what I'm saying?
That vaccine weaken your immune system because it focused so much on that COVID shit. It weakened your immune system.
I agree with that.
And I heard they were shooting AIDS shit. We got that AIDS, goddamn, some AIDS shit in that damn vaccine, HIV shit.
But that's all. You know, that's what AIDS is. AIDS ain't nothing but an immune deficiency, man. Yeah. You don't die from AIDS. You die from complication of AIDS because your body can't fight off nothing. So you nigga got there with AIDS catching COVID like crazy and dying. That's who dying.
Yeah. But I think people who die not already have health complications.
But look though, what about them people that not dying though? Because by right. If this shit do what it say it do, that means everybody with AIDS should be dead. Right? Everybody with AIDS or fucked up immune system, they should be dead. They shouldn't even be.
A lot of niggas did die.
But they didn't. A lot of motherfuckers didn't die. A lot of motherfuckers got cancer and all kind of shit. And then
and then they said a lot of doctors and shit wasn't really telling motherfuckers what it was for. They were just saying it was COVID. They weren't telling them folks had other kind of shit going on with their body and shit.
Because they got incentives for a COVID death or a COVID patient. They got
they did.
I don't give a fuck. If nigga, I'm a doctor, nigga, your ass come here with a gunshot wound in your head.
You can get a motorcycle wreck. They gonna say
that's
that
happened for sure.
So if you money the incentive for shit, people don't goddamn.
I just can't wrap around the concept of taking something that so much lies is around. You know what I'm saying? Like so many lies are untrue and just unclear circumstances around this shit. Why the fuck would I want to take it?
But not even.
But you would take it for $10 million though.
Yeah, but this would throw me off. The fact that nigga, this is the first time in human history that any vaccine skipped animal trials. Nigga, we had shit. We had the bubonic plague. Like we done had shit 10 times. Way more mortality rate than this shit, and they didn't force vaccines. Hey, that shit, they put that shit out before FDA approved. Come on, man.
One thing I want to add, bro, is people. I want people to quit getting immunization shots and vaccine shots. Quit putting that shit in the same category. Because I go online, I see, you get the mumps and the measles shot. What's the big deal? You get those are immunization shots that had years and years of testing.
And number one, Jay, not only that, you're not telling me if I don't take a measles shot, I can't come here or I can't work.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
you know, you're not doing that.
The only thing you can't do is go to school.
Around this one fucking shot.
But that's it. But they ain't gonna stop you from going from state to state. None of that shit.
But they told a motherfucker, I will not pay you in the sports.
Yeah, exactly. I will not pay you. You don't take
play another game. That's crazy.
And the immunization shots, a lot of folks have did some studies and said that's the reason why motherfuckers get autistic. Why motherfuckers are autistic like a motherfucker. Yeah, so a lot of folks been bucking on that shit. Like it's a consequence to that.
On time. If you get them on time, your child got more likely to develop autism. If you get them on time, wait. Yeah. You know what I mean? But that shit crazy.
Because everybody's body different and everybody's body unique, man. So what it may affect this baby may not affect that baby the same way. Like everybody DNA coding ain't the same. Like so. If it's giving babies autism, man, come on.
And
So now so imagine what that COVID gonna get your ass. I mean, vaccine.
Took that shot because of that Tuskegee experience.
But and that's what I'm about to say. That's why black people are so distrusting because nigga, we been the victims of this shit. The rest of the world, y'all stupid motherfuckers ain't been through this shit. So that's why y'all so quick to go get
so quick.
We been getting tricked and killed and poked and shit. So we already
know. When motherfuckers be like, get the shot, man. Motherfuckers out here dying. Motherfuckers been dying.
Right, been down off everything. We ain't getting
been getting killed.
That's what I'm saying.
And they pushing and look, and then the news don't even report the shit. They making sure they report every single like they pushing the narrative.
I'm gonna show you what niggas need to try this shit. Yeah, swine flu.
Yeah,
swine flu. That all that shit was.
It said disappeared.
We all was experiment to see how they could get niggas to take the vaccine. They was scaring niggas then trying to get niggas to take it. And then get what? When the bitches went walking out crazy, nigga like, yeah, we ain't taking that shit. So they're like, okay, we can't have too bad of they was practicing then.
So now they got the majority of the world scared. So we asking for it now. Yeah. That's the same way. That's the same shit they were talking about how during the 80s they was able to lock up all the black males because that crack epidemic was so bad. The black people were like, yeah, lock them up. We don't know what to do. Lock them up. So we were asking for it. So when they started taking us away from our families, it was no fight.
And that was done for that. Just like
I think what they need to do is you're gonna make people take that shot and it backfire. Y'all need to double up on their life insurance policy. When they
you can't sue them though. You can't sue them.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But you gonna turn the whole thing around and you do that. You start guaranteeing niggas get double up on their life insurance policy. Niggas they'll believe.
But boy, they'll never do that. Cause they don't know what that shit gonna do. And boy, they gotta stand on that. But really, the government ain't gotta do shit.
They ain't gotta do that because we asking for it. Man, we fueling amongst each other. You like you said, you got a bad partner making you feel some type of way because you don't want to shoot something in your goddamn body. We asking for it. So now it's not hard for them to put a mandate on that shit because half of the motherfuckers asking for
it. And this was cold. I keep hearing, like I heard Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was talking about it, about how he don't support LeBron. But a lot of niggas saying this shit. Well, I don't really give a fuck about their freedoms if it's about other people. So you basically saying fuck other people's freedoms when it's for some shit for you that you feel strongly about. You know what I'm saying? I can't on your motherfucking freedoms.
That's real. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, and that go back again. I can understand if it was an immune shot, like they ain't gonna never get sick again, but you still can get COVID. You just not gonna have the symptom. And that means you're gonna be able to spread it. What the fuck are you talking about?
I ain't fucking with
I don't know, man. We gotta goddamn move on. This shit,
hey, what's your ticket? I ain't hear your ticket though, Nuck.
Who?
Yeah, you ticket. What's your ticket?
I ain't got no ticket.
My nigga. Ain't no sellout here. Look.
I really don't, bro. I know y'all looking at me crazy. I don't got no ticket, bro. Because
that last album was sellout.
Giving JC answers now.
That last album was sellout.
Yeah,
giving Jay-Z out.
I ain't giving Jay-Z out. I'm telling the truth. Yesterday I was like, shit, a 10 ball.
You giving Jay-Z answers. But
then I got to think about that shit all day. Like, why?
We just
that shit so hard, bro. It's a reason why they pushing that shit that hard, bro.
Hey, cash in a suitcase in front of you. You done them up and shoot the shit out of you.
What is that shit that make all black men?
I don't know. Nigga put that 10 in front of me in a silver suitcase. That nigga shoot
right.
Hey, you heard me.
Throw me off. Why you gonna give me to take this shot?
Listen, but this is my personal conspiracy theory. Now, y'all niggas ain't got to run with this shit. But I just think the white boys just mad because we fucking so good that them niggas gonna make our dicks limp with that shit. But your dick ain't gonna work no more, nigga. All nigga dick just gonna
10 million, no dick.
Look, December.
I can't wait to see what happened to people.
I'm telling you, December.
Yeah, like in 4 or 5 years, 3 or 4 years. I want to
December 22nd at.
I think they gonna all turn to zombies.
All nigga dicks just gonna shut off. Yeah, you see how Twitter went down. Twitter and got that. What I mean, Facebook with that. That's how nigga dicks gonna go down.
Hey, we gotta move on though, bro. For real, man. Look, before we move on, man, if y'all want to goddamn leave comments, you got to sign in the YouTube. You got to sign in the YouTube. You want to leave comments, man. Topic number 2, my boy. You know what it is. What's y'all opinion on this nigga R. Kelly, man? And who y'all think he gonna snitch on? I need to know. Who y'all think that man gonna tell on, man?
He probably gonna lie, man. He probably gonna lie on Michael Jackson. Like, yeah, I seen Michael Jackson because Michael Jackson can't defend himself.
Right. He can't
lie on Michael Jackson.
Dude.
And they gonna
Nah,
lie.
but you know, he gotta tell somebody lie. That nigga trying to get out of jail.
Hold on. Yeah, Michael Jackson ain't fucking kids.
Yeah, I don't think I don't believe
He ain't
that.
fucking kids.
Oh,
We don't know
He might
that.
have played with him. He might have played with him like he was a kid.
They ain't finna play with Mike like that. Yeah,
But like I don't believe that shit either. But I do think goddamn he slept in that bed with them folk naked him. He questionable.
I believe he did some questionable shit.
Yeah, he did.
I believe he did. But he thought it was innocent. I believe he thought it was innocent and cute. Like,
bro, man. I don't think he did. But I wouldn't
that nigga, he suffered from arrested development, bro. At some age, a lot of motherfuckers mind stopped growing, bro, and developing.
He wasn't never allowed to be a child, so you got.
But you've been charged with that shit, and this shit almost ruined your life, nigga. So now you know better. So
after that, he ain't really fuck with kids like that. They would have knocked the shit out of his ass.
And the reason why he hung around kids his age was because his childhood was taken from him. Yeah. So he just related to being around.
Okay, so the same thing that be brought up in R. Kelly case.
R. Kelly was fucking them girls, man.
R. Kelly was fucking them girls,
but listen, hold on.
That's the same.
Parents.
He right.
MJ just said the same thing about MJ though.
Did you see MJ on the camera getting his asshole ate out by
No. Hold on. We're gonna separate the action. Michael Jackson action and R. Kelly action. R. Kelly probably fucked them girl. Okay.
He
Michael Jackson, he did. Okay, hold on. I'm saying. But it's the same scenario. You just basically said Michael Jackson was deprived of his childhood. R. Kelly was too.
It is. I agree now.
Was molested. His sister was molesting him. His mama friends was fucking him. He didn't have no regular childhood.
This nigga was buying 15-year-old girls and making them as sex slaves to be trained by the time when they get older.
I don't agree. I don't agree.
Control, bro. That's a totally different that nigga was doing than what they talking about.
But this is what I'm saying though. Where did the parents come in at fault? Because they knew this shit by R. You gonna get your 15-year-old daughter to R. Kelly?
They was signing up for that shit because the parents got to be held accountable, man. I ain't gonna lie. Man, one girl.
Hold on. Everybody, they give everybody the flow. Go ahead, Q.
They first of all, they only had 6 people. Now, if he had all these girls you talking about, this the Fed. They can go back to when you were 10 years old. Ain't no statute of limitation on none of this shit that they bring. You feel me? They only had 6. So it wasn't like he had a goddamn slew of them motherfuckers. You understand me? But I hold it to the parent though. One girl signed off on her daughter being 19 when she was 16. Who the fuck do some shit like that?
Think about that. So how is that his fault if he believes that?
That nigga married.
And he can't read. Now don't forget this man illiterate.
Hold on. He didn't believe that the child was 19.
No,
he didn't. And the mama knew
it was a reason why. Yeah, it was a reason.
Look, I'm gonna need you to write on this paper that she's 19 so I can fuck this little bitch.
Yeah.
Okay. Sparkle knew that her niece was 12.
Yeah, Sparkle did say that. She said that was her niece in the video. I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
said that's what I said. Sparkle.
Everybody knew that shit when it first came out. They were saying
I didn't know it was Sparkle's niece though.
Yeah, they were saying it was her niece. That it was a whistle blown on that shit because Sparkle told.
The line is that he a scumbag and if he's guilty, he deserves exactly what's coming to him. Now the part about him snitching and telling other motherfuckers, they some scumbag ass people too, so that they deserve that shit.
Man, I agree. That's the only thing I agree with. Because that way he lost me at.
Motherfuckers in that shit, then that's on him. You know,
it's a lot of niggas we listen to.
Well, there's a lot of
icons.
Hold on. What'd you say, though?
It's a lot of industry niggas. Like besides R. Kelly, I know it's plenty of niggas doing that dark, dirty shit. It's plenty of doing that. Some of the biggest icons we know was on the same shit.
They gonna kill that man before they come out and say some real exclusive shit.
The reason why I got a problem with the shit is because look how they blasted. I ain't defending the nigga for his actions, done that shit. The shit foul. Like touching the kid, that's the scum of the earth. That's irredeemable.
That's the line crossing.
That's the irredeemable. But what I'm saying is, I'm watching how this shit play out in the news. All this nigga shit getting laid out. Like all his secrets getting brandished to the public. But Epstein shit is blacklisted.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like this bitch, like the bitch that they caught, whatever that bitch name that was getting the little girls from. Nigga, her shit is blank. Nigga, her testimony is goddamn top secret.
You wanna know why? Because he's white, and
but it's the motherfuckers that she's incriminating.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He white. He gonna have presidents and all types of shit.
Yeah,
let that shit get out.
But we know them folks too.
Yeah.
That's why he got killed.
Charlie Sheen.
No,
That's why they off that
dead.
nigga.
They say that nigga just escaped. He ain't dead. I don't believe that.
Yeah.
Same thing with Charlie Sheen though.
But see, I was having a debate with an old head. This is an old head I was talking to. It was not too long ago. He like, in his 60s. He said, Q, you gotta think though, man. Like that shit was when I was growing up, it was the norm.
Yeah,
They were getting married at 14. They was married with, like, you know what I mean? I said, but the culture was different too. Like, you wasn't running through a slew of young girls and trying to train their head. Like, I still even think it was wrong back then. Can't no little girl do nothing for me, man. I don't give a fuck.
But you gotta think about it. Even before that, parents used to sell their daughters to the other family.
Yeah, and
become one.
In most third world countries, they still doing that shit.
Cambodians, when you get your period, you got to get married, no matter how old you are. So if you 9 years old, you get your period early. Guess what?
You're a woman. You're a woman.
So it's telling me no.
So it's really like our culture has demonized this shit. But guess what? It's some culture that demonize a lot of shit we do. We look at bitches walk around with their ass and titties out in the shape of their body. So it's
you gotta cover that shit up.
You know what I mean?
But at the end of the day, it's just me personally. That's why I believe in statutory rape, because at 15, a woman, her mind ain't fully developed yet, man. So it's easy to, like, I seen that shit in high school, right? When the 8th graders, we used to go from elementary straight to high school, right? So the 7th graders from elementary school go to high school in 8th grade. But them seniors was running through their ass. All them seniors was running through them little young girls because they were so mesmerized and they got cars.
Like the niggas that was like 19, 21 years old coming to pick up girls that was a sophomores or freshmen from school. And teachers knew, and everybody knew, and nobody never said nothing. Boy, niggas 19 and their daughter 16. That's the same.
I don't like that statutory rape shit just for the simple fact. I know a motherfucker that went to jail on that shit. She was 15, he was 16.
That's the loophole.
He was a goddamn, he was a star football player up in Rome, Georgia. That shit was a big case.
I remember that.
They did that to that nigga.
I remember that. Lifestyle is on shit. Remember that shit.
Yeah.
That boy, whole scholar.
He had them white parents. They made sure he got out that shit though.
And look at Candace said Elvis Presley married a 13-year-old. Yup.
They never finna be broadcast.
But the Beastie Boy didn't see nothing, but didn't see to nothing but a group of young girls.
This is my thing about it though. This shit, only reason the man in jail, bro, because the Kansas culture came up and they just asked for the man to be like, the man had just beat all the shit, all the same shit. That's why he was crying on it. He said, man, y'all playing with my life. Like, the nigga know he escaped a hell of a charge back then. Like, what, you think I'm finna go back to playing with these folks after I just beat these folks?
That's why they hit him with the. That's why they hit him with the Rito.
I'm a big R. Kelly fan, bro. When he did that interview, that's the worst thing he could have did, because that showed how big of
like he was lying,
narcissist or whatever. He showed all his true colors. I know how you play. You know, when a child start crying when they don't get their way, but you know they finna use that shit as a tactic to get your. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He'll manipulative person. I can tell.
But listen, hold on, wait. The funniest shit though was when he said, they said I hog tied her. He said, I don't know how to hog tie people.
Man, I believe him, man. Come on, man.
I knew he was lying. I'm like, out of all the things, this is what because he probably ain't never hog tied the person. So he like, they lying, like, but you know what they trying to say, bro. You just try to check
listen,
the words out.
This is what I'm saying. Listen, man. It's too much social media. I don't believe you can make no motherfucking sex slave unless you want them weird ass white boys that handcuff them hoes in trailers and shit.
That's what I'm saying. I agree, bro.
Can't no sex slave. She walk around with a phone and walking around
living in a mansion. That's not steak, shrimp. But my broke ass, but look, she wouldn't stay in the room if I told her to stay back there. Hey. And I go out of town. Man, nah, she mesmerized by the goddamn
sex slaves at home, nigga. The sex slaves, you go on tour, but you got sex slaves. Get the fuck out.
That's equivalent. First of all, women do that shit. Women use their beauty. Women use their beauty to manipulate niggas into doing what the fuck they want them to do.
So let me ask
you got some niggas that feel like they can't earn her goddamn love because they might be fat, they may be X, Y, and Z. So she got that nigga make paying. Don't leave the house. What your phone? I want your phone. Like, it ain't no different, man. But look, it's the kids that draw the line for me.
Hey, they're gonna be a weird question to ask y'all, but I'm saying, like, I was just thinking about it. Like, if a little boy could be charged, he like what 14, 15, he get charged as an adult for murder, right? So I'm trying to see like what's the difference with a young lady, 14 to 15, knowing what she getting into. At that time, you know what your body wants. You see what I'm saying? Like, so what's the difference though when you knowing what this man asking you for? You know what sex is. You know by that time, some of y'all know what that shit feel like. You know what's going on behind the closed doors.
Most 13, 14-year-old niggas that commit murders and shit, they've been molested and talked into that shit.
And 9 out of 10, they're not going straight as adults. First of all, it depends on what state, and they gotta try to get them folks tried as adult. It ain't automatic. They're gonna be charged in juvenile court, and usually they hold them in juvenile until they 18, and then they let their ass go to prison or wherever they gonna go.
Like you said, it depends on what state. Young Cub, nigga went to prison. He was 16. That nigga caught charged. He was 15, straight as a dog. First, man, they held that nigga in the county until he was 16. That nigga went to prison.
Yeah. They did my cousin like that too, but they did it till he was 17, and then they sent him to prison. Same shit.
15, he was charged as an adult. Or some robberies, and they sent that nigga at the prison. 16.
Man, I feel like we all were 15 before, bro. I know a lot, especially I know family members of mine.
But hold on, I gotta say this too. When you 15, bro, you're being taught to respect authority figures. So authority figures can get you and make you do certain shit because you know what I mean. So I can't say that, bro. At 15, you're in
bro.
Teenage, preteen, like you're still damn near a child. You see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Zone, you can't tell me, man. If you turn your charm on, your knowledge of what you done known growing in life, ain't a 15, and she like you, she gotta like you. Ain't a 15-year-old in this world you couldn't fuck.
I believe that. Yeah, I know that. I believe that.
Because they mind ain't up. Now you fast forward them and they 20 or 30 and they ain't seen life and experienced certain shit. It ain't gonna be that easy.
They know better now.
Yeah. That shit ain't gonna impress them.
You're in a position of authority, it's going to be easy. That's why I preach all the people with authority be main molesters because they use their authority to.
So going on what y'all saying, so I'm gonna ask y'all. Okay, so cool. What if these 14 to 15-year-old women they targeting niggas? They ain't got to say that to them. 25, 30, whatever. They just targeting these kind of men.
But guess what? Probably because they already didn't been molested. That's why they're even sexually active and sexually geared to even have sex with a grown man. Already been, you see what I'm saying? Like they had to be molested. That's why they're even attracted to grown men at that age because they've been molested by one, so it's normalized in their head. So now
so now I'm gonna flip the script. I'm gonna flip the script. Now we know this is a fact with R. Kelly history, right? So now he got convicted, right? Or they charged, or not charged him, but what you call it?
He been convicted.
They done convicted him, right? So boom, we know he got molested. We know he got all that shit done to him. So when they go to his hearing, what it is, May, they gonna bring that up, right? And they gonna limit, they gonna cut where he faced 10 to life. So they gonna factor that in to his sentencing, right?
Right. I don't know. They gonna do him dirty because he's black.
Yeah, because he's black.
They gonna do him black because he a celebrity.
And he's a celebrity. Let's get.
They want to make an example, like they made example out of Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby.
Like we can make that excuse for them young girls and what their decisions is, and we can make decisions for a man like that because he got to be sick to feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's attractive or it's cool to fuck with these young little, you know what I'm saying, these little bit ass girls.
The only difference is that nigga 40 and 50 years old, he wasn't goddamn.
Man, he wasn't these niggas weird. 40 and 50-year-old men weird. Some of them really are like that for real.
Yeah, I know they like that.
And like them like that. Like them nice and white. Like that.
Hey, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. A lot of these niggas like these young girls because they goddamn can't measure up.
And a lot of these motherfuckers know the difference between right and wrong. R. Kelly know good.
They got them little dicks. They got them little peckers goddamn. That's the only thing they can feel something.
And hold on. And a lot of these women, they brag about, I always tell the old nigga, bitch, you get molested. You proud to get molested, bitch.
That nigga will pick you up from school in that box Chevy with them three.
Yeah. He even said that earlier.
In the back, beating the fuck out the goddamn cop. Picking your goof ass up from motherfucking school. You thought you was that bitch. You know that box Chevy slammed it hard as fuck.
Get what that nigga was
back at your friends like, yeah, bitch. And then take your ass up through there.
Hey, get what will be through
look, and that's if he ain't got a team waiting for your ass.
Get what will be through them 315. Troy, show them niggas you ain't scared.
What that shoulder leg?
Hey, that nigga picking the little hoes up. He had a little lunchable for that. He was gonna get
the shoulder leg with the 15.
Help me run.
All the baddest bitches out there was getting picked up from them niggas that were 25 years old.
Listen,
them Regals and them motherfucking Monte Carlo T-top motherfuckers with the stick in the front.
And Kelly was one of them.
Listen, senior prom, boy, them niggas come with this right here. Them niggas had whole beards and shit at the prom. Who this nigga is?
Look, that nigga that bought your outfit, his outfit, he know your mama. He probably been fucking your mama.
Right.
He nigga that shit that
majority of the time he be selling their mama dope.
Yep.
Serving that mama.
Serving your mama, picking your ass up school, and you tell a little Kanisha.
Them niggas be predators, bro. They predators by every name or they watching. They people,
yeah, that's real shit.
I never forget my 16-year-old, my girlfriend, we was 16 at the time. She had her 22-year-old boyfriend.
And that was
you can't do nothing for.
I couldn't do nothing.
Not compared to him.
You can't compete with them 22 at it.
Listen, when I was in 8th grade. When I was in 8th grade, the girl I was messing with, nigga she messing with before me, he was 18. I'm just like, he's 15 years old. What the
man,
fuck?
look, hey, look. Didn't no lie now. Didn't no lie. I was 13, man. Niggas upstairs from me used to trap extra hard, right? So I'm talking about all the OGs, about 5 of them niggas trapping like a motherfucker. So they like, Q, I'm a young nigga. I'm only 13. Like, well, you want a piece of this? They started showing me pictures of the bitch. Well, I said, that bitch in my class. But he said, oh, bro, I swear, bro. I'm 13, these niggas 20, 21. I'm talking about pussy bust open. I'm talking about 13, bro. That shit fucked with my whole mental. Right? Look. They said the bitch was on her period. They went and got that bitch a sock. But look, when they finished with that bitch the next day, I had to walk that bitch back to her neighborhood.
Listen, bro. Hey, look.
Ain't that cold? It was such R. Kelly. My mind ain't telling me.
That was normal, bro. So I'm trying to say that shit was normal.
But go put that little wiggle worm up in the goddamn lunch box. Put that gun worm.
You know what used to be crazy when the bitches come back to school and they thinking she's better than everybody. Bitch, you have been pedophiled.
That's why she always thinking she got that girl.
Hey, bitch, you been fondled.
You've been fondled and tempered. You come back to school trying to turn your nose up like you that bitch.
Like she was. That one blew my mind, bro. Like when you was in school, that's because she was getting fucked by old niggas. Can you imagine how mature her mind, her pussy got to be to come back to school with your little bit ass? And she been fucking niggas that's 27, 25. Yeah.
And that nigga got cars and you still riding a bus sitting in the back joning and shit. Bro. He nigga got cars. These niggas got their own crib. They don't want to fuck you while your mama at work. These niggas got their own apartments, bro.
I'm finna go to hell for this joke, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Hey, the nigga picking them hole with them big strong ass transmission fluid fingers. Y'all was nothing but fucking mechanics. Them niggas working on cars.
Hey bro, have you ever seen how a young girl, like how them young girls used to look when the oldest come around, how they eyes be so, they be mesmerized, bro. Nigga might have on a chain or something. You know what I'm saying? They got a car. They like,
no, man, listen. That's just like when you got the high school. When you got the high school, bro, all them little 8th graders and 7th graders, boy, them folks like, woo, like they, you grown man.
So take that shit, Q, and imagine R. Kelly.
Facts.
In his prime.
Facts.
And he invite your little bit ass to his party, big ass mansion. There's 16 of y'all.
Take the little girls out of them grown. But that nigga get to singing and shit. But I seen R. Kelly sing acapella on the street. But them motherfuckers getting wet instantly. But it's Kelly.
Moist.
What you want me to do? I can't leave. You want me to stay in the room? Okay.
Your girl didn't even know what getting wet was. They didn't know what happened to her.
He said they didn't know what. That's sad. I can't laugh at no shit like that. That shit just sick. That shit sick to me, man. You know what I mean?
And we got to the next stuff because R. Kelly has grass, bro. Sorry.
And he snitching on the rest of them niggas.
Boy, that
ain't
nigga
wrong with that. Snitch on them creeps.
Know the whole library at this nigga, man.
Yeah,
number 3, man. We going back. We gonna flip the script. Why do older women that date young niggas get looked at different than older men who fuck with the young girls, bro? Because there's some old ass pedophile ass bitches out here too, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
My answer gonna
Speaking of R. Kelly, they was fucking him when he was 9 years old, bro.
Yeah.
Playing with motherfuckers, playing with your little Peter and shit. These bitches is sick too now.
Yeah.
You know why though?
And
You know why people look at them hoes different?
Right.
Cause they fucking pathetic. Them hoes fucking pathetic. And listen, you don't want to fuck no young nigga. Young bitches don't even want to fuck young niggas. So bitch, if you fucking a young nigga, bitch, because you don't have a choice. Old niggas don't want you. That's why old bitches go get young nigga for real. Like if you want to be honest, women get what they want early on in life. When you young and fine, niggas just give you shit. The problem is women think that shit gonna last forever. They don't know, like once they start getting older, niggas can smell your ovaries drying up. We don't want that shit. We want them fresh eggs. We want them eggs in the morning, man. You ain't got no eggs, shout it.
That ain't no excuse.
But that's real. Like I'm telling you.
It might be real, but I feel like
why you say there ain't no excuse?
I ain't say. I said why.
somebody gonna fuck your ugly ass. Like it's some niggas out there gonna fuck with you. Like I know what you're saying, Q. Cause I just feel like the reason why it's like that is because we ain't. That's some shit that ain't gonna bother us when we get older. You know what I mean? That's what they feel like. It's if we get molested when we grow up, that ain't necessarily something that traumatized a lot of niggas. Like you know what I'm saying? Like if
traumatized, you might not recognize it as trauma, but it's
oh
different.
yeah, right. Yeah, you right. Cause I ain't gonna say that.
It was told to me that it get looked at different because men are conquerors. So even if the nigga young, he still conquer that old bitch. Ain't no way in hell.
You got molested, boy.
You got pedophiles.
You been played with.
You
And
been
you fucking that old hoe, that hoe might give you worm, boy.
That's
Yeah,
the first
like
thing
Lil Boosie when he did his son like that, he had a big fuck with his son. You remember that?
Yeah, he
But-
got older.
But what I'm saying, like okay, you see this shit, bro. When older women get in that midlife crisis and they realize they ain't no nigga checking for them to marry no more. Guess what? They gonna go fuck with a young nigga. Even that young nigga, he ain't finna be with them folk. It's just transitional, and they know it. They gonna take care of that young nigga. They gonna buy that nigga shit, buy him an Xbox, buy that nigga some shoes.
I'm gonna get real with you, Q.
Come on.
I know some young nigga that had some older bitches and they was head over goddamn heels with them all.
Mm-hmm.
A young bitch could not compare to
But
the shit that bitch was doing. This bitch was
That's the real
you a
shit.
young nigga, Q. You a young nigga, bitch cook you 3 times a day, clothes, wash.
That's what I'm telling you. Xbox.
Hey, look, doing a trip with them tongue you ain't never felt
You
before.
ain't never did a blue in your asshole and shit a little bit.
Whoa, man. Bitch can elbow me. Get from back there. What you doing back there, bitch?
Sometimes these older bitches, they want some fresh dick. They just want it fresh. You know what I mean?
Nah, ain't nothing fresh about that. That pet gonna get as hard as it do when you get that grown man dick.
I've been
Listen,
fucking bitches since I was 14 years old. I don't give a fuck how young you call me. This bitch was not free.
Listen.
Get me in middle school for a fresh dick.
Back to what you said. No, look what you said. No, that's why I said. Look what they doing for them niggas because they have to do that, bro. Listen, this is what I'm saying. Their options are shrinking at that age. Like once you get
That's
20,
true.
your options are your chances of getting remarried higher? Because women like older men. So if you 40, that means the nigga that gonna marry you gonna be down there 60.
And it depends. And it depends.
I don't know. A lot of these women they starting to like young niggas now.
The
Bro.
reason why I don't disagree with what you're saying, but it's still other scenario too because
So what age
I got
frame are you
molested.
talking about?
Mine was 18.
Say what?
She had a whole life to live. She could have figured out if another nigga fuck with her or any nigga for that matter fuck with her.
No,
She
first of all,
18,
if you dealing with low self-esteem, you living in a rural area, you know what I'm saying? It depends on if she even got a car. That means everywhere you gotta go, you gotta drive. So only motherfuckers who really know you is your neighborhood. You feel me? And you can't be a thought hope for them because then your whole block gonna know. Like you feel me? So
something can be said about women and their mental health too. If your head can be fucked up just like a man can. Sometimes these women don't get past 15 to 16 mentally. Some of them it be the same.
rest of development. A lot of motherfuckers, that's a real issue.
That's a real thing. I think they will have with R. Kelly. I don't know if they're gonna never say that, but I think they will have with him. He probably ain't never left the age of 18, 19.
Man, you crazy as hell.
It's a thing though. It's a real thing.
That nigga was talking to them little bitches like he was 80 years old. That nigga had so much game.
But look,
That nigga was giving that.
Talk to them.
I say this: the shit he was singing in them songs had old bitches going crazy. Can you imagine?
Imagine what they had to do.
Kelly can't even.
You can have
Kelly is illiterate, bro. He can't read. This man can't read, so he has to be stuck.
Telling you that his body, his mind, telling you,
bro. What I'm saying is, he was introduced to sex at a very young age. You feel me?
Older women.
So that's what I'm saying. So to sit there and say, like,
maybe that's why he don't like older women.
Yeah,
that's
what we talking. And that's what we're saying about his state of mind. Now, yeah, he grown in words and knowing shit, but his state of mind can be stuck as a kid, bro. Like nigga never learned how to read. How you get grown rich and never learn how to read? Bitch, you could have bought a tutor to come on tour with your ass. The fucking read, nigga. The basic words.
Like, have you noticed people get molested? They get trapped into that shit where they only be attracted to kids because that's where their sexual experience happened at. So now they stuck in that child. They only
what your girl can.
Yeah, they're right. Trauma.
Yeah, they like kids.
They're real.
They got sexually active, so that's the purest form to them. So they attracted to kids because they got molested when they were kids. So now they like
it can go either way. I'm just saying that's what
that don't mean that
you hate it so much. You know what I mean? Like you so much that you despise that shit. Never want to be like that.
And sometimes
we need mental. We need
some little young nigga cute, man. That's how the game goes.
I don't know why Brandon.
Nah, that shit
because he's from Chicago, but it's just what it is.
I know.
That nigga that watching that game.
Say too much. That's your man.
You said what happened?
Are you for R. Kelly? That's your man.
I'm for R. Kelly. R. Kelly, one of my favorite artists all time.
I didn't say that.
I'm disappointed.
I already said how I felt about it. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? He's just disgusting. He wrong.
You gonna stop playing? You gonna stop playing his shit?
I ain't gonna stop playing.
I'm never gonna stop playing.
But that nigga had that shit playing in the barbershop about 3 days ago.
Yeah,
can't nobody fuck with
First off, I ain't listen to that shit. Them in the cloud so goddamn long, man. That song 22 hours long.
Hey, crazy. Remember you took your kids to the skate ring and they had that goddamn leg shaking. That leg shaking.
I took my kids to the skate ring out here, and they was playing R. Kelly, leg shaking. I want you down. And I'm just like, why the fuck are they playing this song and they number 12 and 13 year olds on the phone?
Wow, that's sad.
They playing that sexual ass R. Kelly song.
I would have had to get.
I thought it was a joke. Like
they listen to it anyway.
Right, I'm like, they cannot really be playing this song.
Right, music for the pedophile.
They really played leg.
They listen to it anyway.
R. Kelly, bro. Oh God. She can't do it.
But like I said, I'm gonna give y'all a perfect example of some shit that was wild to me. When Jada Pinkett fucked what name?
They thought that shit was cute.
Yeah, like
but Will did that shit.
He grown though. He grown.
No, but he
like 44 and she was like 48.
August I seen like 20, 29.
It's just the double standard part of it though. The double standard part.
But see, that ain't the same case because he's 29 years. He's 29, bro.
No,
like,
now he is. They should have about 4-5 years.
That nigga was like 25, 26.
You can fuck with a nigga that's young.
And Jada was like 50.
Bro, she prayed on
it is the double standard of it because let Will did that shit.
Let Will would have fucked a little bitch that was 21.
And married.
Hold on.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
That nigga lost his whole career. I'm talking about him being married on top of it.
But that's your daughter. Will Smith would have fucked his daughter friend. His daughter's friend. He's coming around
while being married. Yeah.
That was Willow. That was they son homeboy.
That's how he got him. Yeah, that's how he got cool.
That was his son. That was her son homeboy. She started fucking her son homeboy. You talking about ain't nothing wrong with that?
My mama.
Who homeboy? What son it was?
That was Will Smith.
That was Jada Smith.
Yeah.
Yes. That's how he came around. They ain't know that nigga like that. Will Smith them older than that.
Baby daddy 23.
Facts.
Yeah. She was 14 years older than her baby daddy.
Who?
That's sad as fuck.
Keisha Cole, I don't know what buddy name was, but he was like an aspiring rapper or some shit. But he was like 23.
And she was 14.
No, and she 38.
But listen, what I'm telling you, man, them for option street, bro. Man, listen, this is what I'm saying. You can't sit here and tell me a grown woman want to fuck with a. We mature slower than women. So we ain't. First off, adult male don't really
make her feel young or something.
Damn near 39, 40. So you can't tell me she want to go fuck with
a whole movie called Stella Got a Groove Back, bro.
Right.
Because that's
Yeah,
women.
yeah. They ain't say those things. They ain't make a move about no nigga like that.
I feel like older women
Older
women want young men the same reason why older men want young women. I feel like
no, they don't. It's two different. And the reason why it's different.
I mean, it's for who it is.
Nah, this the reason why it's
I
different.
don't like older women either. I want like.
Now I'm gonna show you why it's different. Older men attracted to younger women because they're attracted to fertility. They know, like, it's something in our DNA. We're still got animalistic features that we can smell a bitch over. We know that she's ovulating. We know that she can bear kids. We're made to reproduce, so we want to reproduce. An older woman can't even damn near reproduce, so she feeding her ego when she go after a young nigga. She ain't trying to have no baby by no young nigga.
Your ego is equivalent to getting your groove back, sir.
Yeah, getting your rocks off. That bitch ain't weak like older men.
Have no groove. Fuck with
Keisha Cole had her baby with a 23-year-old man, so I mean that ain't everybody's scenario. You ain't wrong. You right. I'm just saying.
That's why I said it depends on the age frame too. Now you gotta put that in the equation. You know what I'm saying? Like if you talking about an older chick that's 23 fucking with a 15-year-old boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, but if you got a 50-year-old woman, hell yeah, she gonna be one fucking nigga that's 25, 30 in his prime. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So just the age frame matter.
Candy said I think they want to train a young dude and they can't handle a nigga that's seasoned.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But what I'm saying is, young bitch don't even want to fuck us when we young, nigga. They fucking old niggas. Don't know about motherfuckers. Listen, but we fuck one way. When I was young, I'm finna fuck this shit out you, child. Yeah, I don't care about you getting off of that. I'm about to beat that shit. Yo. But I do
that. Man, bro, because I ain't never had, like, that's really mainly now. That's mainly what I attract. Especially being from Old Nelson, like that's how you go to grown folk. That's all they got out there, 45 and up. In them clubs, they love them young niggas,
man. Yeah, they do.
I'm trying to tell you, so
smell like wine.
But that's a different age frame, though. You ain't a kid
right now.
But you ain't a kid. You a grown man.
But that's just a big age difference, though. That's 15, 20 years.
You have a lot to offer at that age frame where you at, though. Versus if you 17, 16, and like that's different.
Like bourbon, alcohol, and Moscato, man. Nobody want fucking wine away at old hole, man.
They said older women want to be fuck good, then y'all can get the hell on.
I don't know. That's a lot of sugar mamas out there, boy. They want to take. They don't want
no young.
Ain't no shortage.
Yeah, I'm talking about they ain't gonna want you to get the fuck on. They want you to get the fuck on. They want you to come back. So they gonna make sure you good.
They got sugar mama scamming on Instagram, scamming.
Yeah.
Getting in your DM, hey man, you know, I just
that's
somebody young I can take care of.
I give $500 a week.
I give you $500 a week just to treat me right, daddy. I ain't no daddy. You old as fuck. I'm a baby.
And some folks too, and it could be simple. It's just as simple as like, folks be done grew up too fast and be like, damn, bro, I just want to take my time. Like, you be like, I don't want to know what it feel like to be 25 again.
Old bitch told me she was gonna buy me a car. How about that hoe? I ain't getting no car.
Finesse.
Finagled me, boy. That hoe didn't care about me. That hoe didn't want to be with me.
That's what it is. They just it's hard. Women hate to state their age. Like it's hard for women to get old.
They don't want to be old. They want to be young.
When they get 40, they don't even tell you how old they are no more.
It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful.
I keep telling
you. I learned at a young age. Boy, you don't have no woman that age.
I like older women though. I like women older than me.
They get everything they want in life early on, bro. So, and that makes them delusional. They think shit gonna go on forever. When they start getting older and men don't want them anymore, like that's a hard pill to swallow, bro. And then think about it. You're gonna get married in your 20s. If you're gonna get married, it's probably gonna be in your 20s. But a lot of women want to waste their 20s partying and having fun and feel like, well, I'm gonna get married later on. But niggas ain't gonna want you later on because they gonna feel like you old. Right. By then, now you got to go fuck a 17-year-old and buy the nigga a Camaro. And the big Balenciagas. And the big Balenciagas.
You want a young nigga in the big ass Balenciagas?
Nigga for a shit ass on a big Balenciaga.
You want a young nigga with a skinny jeans, the big ass Balenciaga.
Hey, Balenciaga.
She gonna down for you too.
With
Oh,
the goddamn
man.
Louis Vuitton satchel bag. Yo.
Last said 60 women wanted him to pee on her and wrote it in his DMs and sent the
60-year-old
picture.
woman.
Hilarious.
A 60-year-old woman, bro.
If a 60-year-old woman asks you to piss on her, you gonna pee?
The pig.
Huh?
Only
My
she paid.
bladder full and
That
what the
shit
hell
gonna
got
turn me on, man.
Good, I'll do it.
Yeah, yeah.
She gonna buy you.
For that bag, yeah, for that
My
bag, she
husband
paid me to pee on.
My
Yeah,
husband
she
probably
definitely
80
got
and that nigga been peeing on her.
Hey, I do that shit for experience.
She gonna invest
Nah,
in your
hell
rare official.
Old white lady. So you want
company.
to pee on old white?
She gonna invest in your rare official company. She said she just wants you to pee on. Just pee.
I'm gonna pee on that motherfucker like I took a whole bottle of apple cider vinegar.
Q, you want to pee on an old white lady?
All over.
Look,
What the fuck is you talking about? Nigga, you crazy? Nigga, her husband probably old as
for
fuck.
all,
Her
for
husband
all
probably
our
been peeing on her.
ancestors,
Hey, look. Hey, you ain't gonna pee on an old white lady.
all our ancestors. Look, goddamn, for
Man, I
all
can't
the
wait to pee on an old white lady.
ancestors would be so proud of me.
And when I pee on her, I'm gonna make that noise too.
Look, I'm gonna ask that
It's gonna
bitch.
be
I
hot,
said,
steaming.
Yeah, you gonna shake. You gonna shake on.
I'm gonna ask that bitch. I said,
I'm gonna let that bitch dribble all over. Blue, 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 blue.
hey, I'm gonna ask that bitch. Were you on the bridge at Selma when them fuckers throwing rocks? My pee?
Jay, you gonna cut the AC on full blast
Blue,
so
blue.
she can see the steam.
Hey, and then I'm gonna drink root beer the whole day, nigga. That shit
I'm
gonna be
I'm drinking apple cider vinegar all day long. Shots. I'm gonna be that. Boy, I'm eating asparagus and pissing on that motherfucker.
That shit gonna be so yellow.
Boy, hey, that asparagus tree stinks so bad. Boy, I would eat whole plates of asparagus. And
Nigga, hey, I'm gonna drink Mountain Dew and root beer.
I'm eating asparagus with apple cider vinegar pills.
I'm gonna drink Rockstar, Monster.
Hey, we gotta go. Y'all niggas is crazy as fuck, man. We gotta go, man. Fucking feelings, man. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Man, B, Zone, Lifestyle Health, man. I appreciate y'all, boy. I know what the fuck going on. Everybody who got them commented, I appreciate y'all. Next Tuesday at 10. Oh yeah, we about to go live. We about to go person. We about to go in person. Y'all get ready, man. It's about to be stupid lit. We about to go a whole new way. Fuck your motherfucking feelings, man. Y'all boy ready for that?
Yes, sir. Energy gonna be totally different.
It's gonna be crazy, man. I'm telling you, man.
Shout out to everybody that came and commented tonight.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Appreciate it.
Next Tuesday at 10, man. I'm gonna fuck with you.